Now, a Guilderland man who was there on D-Day is among those reliving the memories tonight. He spoke with our Craig Smith about it, and Craig is live in studio now to share his story. Good evening, Craig.
Hi, Dory. Well, at age 91, William James sat with me for about an hour talking about what he was doing 70 years ago this morning.
I was a 298th Port Company of the 518th Port Battalion.
His job was to load and unload a stevedore whose company was on an English freighter on an unknown mission on June 5th.
We knew we were going to do something. We knew that, yes. Where we were going, we had no idea. They didn't tell us anything.
He says they carried thousands of tons of ammunition that was then loaded onto smaller boats far from the beach.
In the morning, light began to break out a little bit. I woke up, I looked around, and that's all I could see was ships. Every place we looked, there was ships, and we were among them. We were in the wrong spot. We were on Omaha Beach because a little boat come along, and they yelled up to the captain to move his fanny. So we sailed and sailed a little bit, maybe another 4 or 5 miles, and then we dropped anchor again. And that's where we stayed until we got all unloaded.
James says the unloading off Utah Beach took about 4 days. The worst fire they took was when a bomb hit the water and almost knocked him off his feet. What does he think about having been part of it?
I don't know. I guess I'm pretty proud of myself, as most troops will say, most veterans will say, that they're pretty proud about what they did and so on and so forth, what they accomplished. And you wind up saying, but I was damn lucky because I made it back, you know. And we think about those that don't.
And James will tell you he was on what he calls the good beach, Utah, which Germany did not defend as heavily as Omaha. After the war, he eventually got a government job, and he's been retired now 33 years. Great guy to talk to. You might see him at the next annual D-Day observance, the one that's hosted by the D-Day Revisited Association. He says he's there every year. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.